Now in this video, I want to talk about 5 tips that can help you to be productive. Are you ready? Let's go. Now one of the tips, what is productivity anyway? Now productivity is the ability to be productive. It's the ability to have an evidence. It's the ability to have something to show. It will create a good output. Now it is your input that determines your output. Now if you can actually examine some principles and also tips and also have some tricks that can help you to actually achieve that, I mean you can have an evidence to show at the end of the day. Now the first tips that can help you to be productive is to plan your day ahead. Now planning your day ahead, I think, is very important. It's important in the sense that planning ahead, it helps you to have a clarity of what you want to accomplish. It helps you to be ascertain yourself vividly. It helps you to actually know that this is what you want to apply your day. Now, let's for instance, you want to go to bed, you write down the things you are going to do next, and then this is actually what you have allowed your brain, your subconscious mind, your conscious mind to absorb on it critically. Yeah, you even actually dream about it at night, because this is what you see before you go to bed. Now you have a clarity of that. Instead of waking up in the morning writing your goals and being not connected, maybe you wake up very late. You are not connected about it, but once you have a clarity of what you want to accomplish at this particular time, it will help you to actually get to the activity the next day, and with clarity of that. Now the number 2 tips that can help you to actually get productivity is to stay focused and avoid distraction. Now we live in a world of distraction that so many things is calling our attention, especially from the internet, either from Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you name them. So many things is calling our attention. But once you have a clarity of what you want to accomplish for the day, stick on that, irrespective of interference. What is actually distraction? Distraction is external interference. It can also be internal interference with your mind. Maybe you can have activity you want to accomplish for the day. You are there, but your mind is somewhere else. You cannot be productive about it, because once your mind is not engaged in that particular activity, you're not going to get the result you want to get. But once you actually stick on that with your mind, with your subconscious, and everything about you, you stick on that, you are going to get the result you're going to get. No, the avoiding of distraction is not only physical distraction, it can be also mental distraction. Maybe you are working on something else and you are somewhere else. Your mind is actually not being able to to stick on that particular goals you have for yourself. But once you actually assume that, or once you have actually accomplished that, it will also help you to get that particular state and get that result you want to get. Stay focused, because so many things is called attention. Maybe your distraction may be your family, your distraction may be your friends, your distraction may be from the internet, your distraction may be so many places, so many things that might cause distraction in our life. But ability to avoid those things and stay focused will help us to be productive. Now the number 3 tips that can help you to be productive here is to audit yourself. Now self-auditing, I think this is the most important thing. Now self-auditing is very important, because self-auditing helps you to ascertain yourself. What is auditing anyway? It's to ascertain yourself. It's to question some status quo. It's to question reasons why so many things is happening to your activities, or to the goals, to the plans you have set for yourself for the day, for the month, for the week. Now, on the process of asking yourself some deep question, why didn't I achieve this? What happened? What went wrong? What went right? On the process of that, you allow your brain to ascertain some reasons. You are actually questioning the status quo. You allow your brain to show you some reasons why this thing happened. Now, the process of self-auditing, we recreate, we readjust so many things that went wrong in our life. We readjust our mistake and adjust to so many things that can help us to be productive. Now, in the process of that, you realize that you have actually made the mistake in this particular stage. Now, if I actually do that, it will also help you to make some changes in your life, and also know where you went wrong and actually adjust it for you to get the productivity you actually need. Now, the 4th part of it that can help you to actually get there is, I think, do not prioritize time. Now, what do I mean here? Being busy is not being productive. Now, you might be busy, but you're not productive. You might be having so many activities running. You might be multitasking, doing this, you are doing that, but at the end of the day, you realize that you never achieve anything. Now, if it is smaller goals you have for the day, if it is a bigger goals, but make sure that at the end of the day, you have an evidence. Now, productivity is just having an evidence. It's have something to show at the end of the day. Now, once you have actually do that, it can actually help you to have an evidence to show at the end of the day. This is what I've accomplished for the day. This is what I've accomplished for the month. This is what I've accomplished for the day. Now, if you can actually absorb that, it will help you to make some critical changes to your life. Now, the 5 tips that can help you to actually be productive is to reward yourself. Now, reward yourself, this is something that I do, especially when I have set some goals in my life that whatever I need to get this done, no matter, even if I'm sleeping, even if it is in the morning, even if no matter what is happening, I have to get this done. Now, you need to set a reward for yourself. When the reward is buying yourself something that you never buy yourself before. Maybe the result is maybe taking yourself out. Maybe the reward is there to motivate us to carry out the activities. Now, the reward you set for yourself maybe is to, especially when you have a task that you needed to accomplish, but maybe as a person, you don't have the strength, you don't have the physical energy. All you need to do is to set reward for yourself. Now, reward is like something that gives us the passion, the enthusiasm to carry out what we want to accomplish. Now, actually, I think that is very important. It's an important part. You have actually get something that you want to accomplish for the day, especially when it's something that is big for you. Once you have said that, it will motivate you, it will actually inspire you to work on that. Thank you very much, and if you're new here, I recommend you to hit up the like button. It's very important for us to be productive because it is our input that determines our output. Now, in a situation that we don't have anything to show at the end of the day, it means that we never achieve anything. It means that we're not productive anyway. Now, it's very important for us to do that. If you're new here, I recommend you to hit up the like button, subscribe, and smash the notification bell. Peace.